Hello everyone, Pontificator here. Cheetah Express. When's the last time you guys checked in on that? There's a lot going on right now, and you need to take a look. Back in October, a judge made a ruling, and I think I read an article in it on it, and freight waves it might have been. There was some confusion, which is to TQL's benefit and every other crooked broker out there's benefit, because this is what they do. They throw a whole bunch of stuff out there, and the court goes, wait, what do we have to do over here? And this says this, but this conflicts with that, and this goes over here, and this thing right here does with this. So I'm not sure if the rulemaking authority given by them, and okay, FMCSA, stand up. You sent TQL an email instructing them or asking them, suggesting, recommending, advising, or whatever, that they end their waivers. But it seems to me that you forgot you have the authority to revoke their, you have the authority to revoke their authority. I realize that there are people in the FMCSA that work there that might not have been a process of or part of the entire process. But if you're watching this, FMCSA, who's ever working on the TQL case, pull up a copy of their application for their brokerage authority. Look at the oath that someone swore to, binding TQL to adhere to the laws as a condition, a running condition of their authority. You just asked them to get rid of their waivers of laws that were put in place against them. They told you, we'll take you to court. We'll challenge this. Or at least we'll defend it in court. FMCSA, Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, Donald Trump Administration, Department of Justice, Department of Transportation. You are literally holding the authority in your hands. They swore an oath. Pull out that application. Send them a copy of it along with their suspension letter. 1 month suspension, 30 days for refusal to adhere to the oath that they took and the obligation that they took to follow all applicable laws, rules, and regulations at the federal, state, and local level. This is not rocket science here. It's not a very hard thing to do. If I were in the FMCSA, I'd do it immediately. Matter of fact, I volunteer myself to the FMCSA 20 hours a week for free as an agent to audit and advise to you those brokers that are due for suspension. And I've got hundreds of contracts and reconfirmation sheets that we can start with. But even if we don't do that, I can place one simple request out here, and I guarantee you I will get thousands. FMCSA, it's not difficult. Please put TQL in their place so that everyone else will fall into the place that they are supposed to be in and stop breaking all these laws. They have a monopoly going on, okay? It's worse than a monopoly. It's an antitrust. Now, we're not going to get into all the technical stuff. But Pink Cheetah started the fight, and she started it on behalf of all of us. Everyone needs to pay attention. Everyone needs to get in line. If you know, which side are you on? If you want a better life in trucking, this is the way to do it. Ask the FMCSA. Shoot them a short email. Don't get all complicated, as I've been told today. They don't want long, lengthy emails. Send them an email. OP1 oath. TQL must comply. If they refuse, suspend their authority. You have the authority to suspend their authority. Do it. Pontificator here. You guys have a great evening. Thank you.